What's it like working in customer service?
Terrible.
Would you care to elaborate?
The customers suck. They feel really entitled to everything when that's not how a business works.
How does a business work?
The customer pays for something, and then we give you a service or a good, but customers seem to think that they get everything for free, and they know that if they complain enough that they'll get whatever they want for free, and that's just not how it works. So it makes my life a million times harder when I'm just trying to be nice and give you a service.
What types of customer service areas?
Retail. I worked in a clothing store, and I worked in a couple of food places, and now I work in like a grocery store. So I've had a good range.
What's your worst customer encounter?
There's a lot, but I don't know. When they call your manager, like one time this girl called over the phone to place an order, and I told her multiple times, because she was driving, so she was using like her car Bluetooth thing, and I told her multiple times that I couldn't hear her and it was breaking up, but she was giving me lots of attitude. So I tried taking the order anyway, and I always read back the order, so I read it back like twice to her because I knew something was going to go wrong because I could not hear her, and I told her multiple times. And then when she comes in, one of the things was wrong. It was just like soy milk or something, and I was like, okay, we can just do that really quick for you right now. And she made this whole entire scene, like she felt she was so entitled or something, and she didn't want to pay for it, and she wanted us to remake the new one, but she wanted it to be made at that very second. She wanted it to be ready right then. And it's like, ma'am, I told you so many times that I could not hear you. So I don't know, I had to take money out of my tip jar to pay for her drink, and she called over the manager and just made a really huge scene. So
What's it like being female in customer service? Do you get creepers all the time? Creeping on you?
I mean, creepy men is a daily thing. Like, I don't know. Just one time I was cleaning off the carts because of COVID, and there was a man sitting in his car just for like at least an hour. He was just staring at me the whole entire time. And then he got out his phone and was filming me for like a whole hour. And I was like, great. I don't understand the point of that. So I left and I went back inside. Yeah, it's a daily thing.
Have you ever had any more direct confrontational type situations?
Well, I don't know, like old men ask me for my number all the time. Even though I tell them no, like so many times they could just keep asking. And oh my god, this old man comes in like every day. And every time he sees me, he like gets close to me and he does that hideous like look you up and down thing, like at least 2 times. Like he'll do it multiple times. And then he'll be like, "How you doing?" And I'm like, "You're an old man, sir, and you do this every day. You need to leave. Goodbye." I know, super annoying, super weird, but you learn to deal with it.
Do you think the pay is worth the abuse?
Absolutely not. I think I don't know, minimum wage in Pasadena right now is $15. Sounds like a lot, but it's not really. Like, for the amount of stress that we go through, and we have to deal with so much. I don't know if $15 is really worth it. But I mean, you can't get any other jobs when you're in school and stuff. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Would you recommend customer service to other people?
I would not. I mean, obviously, most jobs that you don't have to have like a degree for or anything are customer service. So we all have to do it at some point. But like, if you can get another job where you don't have to deal with customers, I would suggest that. And I'm sure most of my coworkers would too.
What would you like people to know about working in customer service?
We're all human, and we all make mistakes, and we really try our best. You know, we're not just sitting there being like, oh, can't give you that because I don't like you. No, I don't know you, so I'll give you the same treatment as everyone. It's just, you know, stuff happens, and most of it is out of our control. It's like the store and the head people. So we're really just trying our best. So I really want people to know that they're not entitled to everything, and to treat workers nicely, because we're all human and we all have feelings. We're just trying to help. Sometimes we can't because it's out of our control, but yeah.